Hi there, it's me with Engadget. I'm here with Charles Armstrong of TourWrist at CES 2013. We're actually at the startup debut. You got a cool app to show us. It's an Instagram type app, and instead of taking pictures, it takes spheres, similar to what we've seen done by Microsoft and Google. So please show us the app.
It'd be my pleasure. We're going to jump right into capture mode here. I'm going to tap it in the top right corner. We've introduced an interface that people are familiar with, which is like Apple. We're going to start by shooting a cylinder, and you can see it's actually just filling in the cylinder here. This is not video. And as we come all the way around here, we're going to capture all of our surroundings around the periphery of the horizon. And then as soon as we've come around, it's going to recognize that we've come 360. It will line up the image. And then what's really cool is the blinders come off, and suddenly we can keep going as we start filling in the ceiling. And the floor. And this is a first to be able to do this continuous capture for full spheres. We're very excited about this because we think it makes it easier for people to keep on going and record everything around them. You don't have to worry about lining up 60 or, however many different pictures all at once. And as soon as this is done processing, it takes about a minute, then you end up with a version that you can put online for people to be able to view in 360 degrees on mobile devices, desktop, HTML5, Flash, iOS, and Android.
Wow, awesome.
The Android is the part that we're really excited about because we've been working for quite a while this year to put together a whole new interface for our application. It's coming first to Android devices in the next few weeks. And what this is really community-centric. So now my profile is one that people can subscribe to see as I add new content. I can subscribe to my friends, we can browse the map, and plus all the content is actually cataloged by what's best around the world as well. So we can see just the stream of the coolest content, very much inspired by Instagram.
Yeah, so you also have a map functionality, right?
That's right.
You were saying.
Turn the device sideways at any point, whether you're viewing your friends' accounts or you're viewing the best content. And if we had an internet connection, it just populates it with the pens that are relevant for whatever it is that you're looking at.
So tell me a little bit more in terms of platforms. Right now, obviously the Android version is on Galaxy Note 2 is what you're showing. You're also showing it on iOS on that iPad mini.
That's right.
You said to me there's an HTML5 compatible viewer and a Flash compatible viewer for any kind of browser that supports those technologies, right?
We set the bar for ourselves at modeling the company after YouTube in the sense that once something's up, it should be really easy to get it anywhere you want. So you can get little embed code from anything that's been uploaded. It's just one little snippet. You drop that into any web page, blog, app, doesn't matter, and it will show up for all device types. So you can access it from Android, iPads, iPhones, any desktop computer.
Awesome. So what are we looking at in terms of availability and pricing? Obviously, this is the first time you're showing the Capture app. You've been working on the app for a while, and you've shown the viewer before. Are we going to be able to download this very soon? What's the plan?
You will. You'll be able to download the application very soon for a handful of different Android devices. Because we started and we built this for Android compatibility first, we've made it easier on ourselves then to translate this C++ built code base over to iOS, which we're very excited to do as well in the near future. Expect basically by the end of January that you'll be able to access this on some Android devices. By the end of first quarter, you'll see this new interface brought over to iOS as well. It will be free for everybody. We don't charge, we never have, we never will, and there are no advertisements.
So you're hoping to basically have the same business model as Instagram. You're basically hoping to create a kind of a new social network with this, correct?
We are. We've got over 1 million users right now. We have some plans that I look forward to hopefully being able to share with you in the future where that audience grows by a magnitude of scale.
Tell me how you got those 1 million users so far.
Apple featured us over 600 times last year. We were the #1 iPad travel app in over 81 countries.
So you started out as a travel app originally?
Started out as travel and focused on iDevices, and are very excited now to bring that to Android users.
All right, well, thank you so much for showing me this, Charles.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye.
Cheers.